Hello and welcome to the Irresistible podcast. This is where we tell irresistible stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. This is episode 9. Guys, one more episode to the 10th episode. Did you know that most podcasts do not get to episode 10? And we're making it to the 10%. 10%. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I have the beautiful, beautiful Veronicah. She's here with me. Hi.
Hi.
She's a fitness instructor. She's a beautiful, beautiful wellness guru, literally a wellness guru. We met in the gym. We've done so many things. Welcome to Irresistible podcast.
Thank you, baby girl. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, and
thank you for honoring our invite, honestly.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah. I know I minimized that introduction. You're so many things. So many things. You're a mother. Fast. You're a very good friend. Did you hear how she called me? You always call me baby girl. Like literally since the day we met, that's what you call me.
Because you're a baby girl.
Thank you so much, honestly.
Thank
you for the love, honestly.
I like
so welcome to the podcast. Tell us, how is your heart? I like starting with that. How's your heart?
My heart is at peace. I'll say that.
That's a good place to be.
My heart is at peace and very important, full of gratitude. To be here, to be alive, to be where I am.
Yeah, that's really nice. What is one thing that has happened in the last 3 days that you're really, really grateful for? The last 3 days.
For the last 3 days, something that has happened. I am alive, in good health. Everything I planned, it's going as per I planned.
That's a very big
Nothing
thing
has
to
messed
say.
it up.
Wow.
Everything I planned, it's going as per the plan. And for that, I'm grateful. Really, really.
I am happy for you. I'm happy for you. Some of us are getting blows left, right, and center. But I like that yours is going as planned.
It's going as planned.
Hold on. If you're out there, hold on. It will work as it's supposed to work.
It will work out.
It does. You one person who encourages me. Like even if we don't talk for so long, I know one call away and you will give me so much encouragement, honestly.
Anytime, baby girl.
Thank you so much.
And
look at me making this about me and you right now. Anyway, tell us, we're in Dubai. Tell us, how long have you been in Dubai?
I came to Dubai in 2018 October. So I think it will be 7 years. 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 years.
And I came to Dubai not with, I'll say, to look for a greener pastures, but also to save a broken marriage. That was the main issue I was coming to Dubai.
Went there. Okay, I like that.
So there are so many things why I came to Dubai. But all in all, looking back, I see it was good for me to come in this place.
Yeah.
It changed my life on how I see things. And also it gave me more insight and more closeness to God.
Yeah.
Because
it will do that. If it doesn't do that for you here.
If it doesn't do that for you,
it will never.
Then you are not in the right place.
Trust. You are not. But then you may not go to church every Sunday in this country.
No.
But your relationship with God here is
very important. Nothing can break that.
Yeah. Because you realize, like, I think one thing I learned that it's like, nobody can really save you here.
Because actually in Dubai, no one.
Because at home, like, they send you the little money they have. It doesn't make sense here.
If they send me money here, then...
Yeah. So it's only God who can actually deal with your problems. And you have to...
Me.
He dealt with you.
He dealt with me.
So the next question is, I'm going to ask you, when you said you came here to save a broken marriage, I want to... explain to us, because some of us came as tourists. You know, some of us came fancy. Oh, I came on holiday and then I stayed.
Thank God.
Right? Yeah. Or I came to see a friend and then I saw this beautiful country.
And you decided to stay, right?
Yeah. So,
girl,
tell us.
You're lucky.
No, actually, it's not me. I'm just saying like other people. But
Those people are lucky.
But I did come as on holiday. But I get it. We are blessed, but
you're blessed. But I came to save a broken marriage. At that time I was married. And there was a lot going on.
Okay.
The relationship was not working.
Okay.
And the guy was here.
So it was a long distance?
It was a long distance.
Okay.
He's the father of my kids. And
how many kids do you have?
I have 4 babies, which is good.
That's beautiful, honestly. I see the birthdays and I'm like, okay, that's the mother of that boy or that girl. I'm like, okay, all right, Veronica, you go. But honestly, every time you post the kids, I'm like, that you gave birth to. It really doesn't
God did his thing
Yeah,
at the
you
right
did.
time. Actually.
You really did.
At
You
the right
really
time.
did. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So when I came like I'm coming to reconcile with this guy just to make the marriage work, because at home we don't believe in separation, you know.
You really crossed the borders for
your
him.
mom is like, hey, iruhusiwi huku. My mom is a church
Fight for
person.
it.
Yeah, pigana tu. We enda msort out.
Yeah.
Ndoa ni kuvumiliana.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
And I know how it is. It's really hard.
God.
And I was young that time. I was really young, actually. And I came.
And you also, I'm trying to feel your emotions. Like, this is the father of my kids.
Yeah, this
we
is
have
the
4
father of
kids.
my kids.
It gotta work.
It has to work.
It has to work or
Because
work.
there's no way out. It has
Why
to
am
work.
I going with 4 kids? How do I start over with 4 kids?
How? It's a
Exactly.
lot.
Yeah,
How do I start with these 4 kids? I'm still young.
Yeah.
I don't have like a stable job, because back in Kenya I used to do hair. I used to sugar people, the rastas and everything. I have clients. Thank you for supporting my business. I used to work for one lady. I used to do promotions. I used
really
to do
didn't know that part.
merchandising. I used to do a lot. I used to supply hair.
So
I
you
used
were
to
not just
make-
sitting waiting for him
No.
to send money.
From the word go, I have worked hard.
You really
Anyone who
hard
knows me
worker. Yeah.
will know. I sold food in town. Anyone who knows me in CBD, I sold food in town, yeah. I cooked porridge. Tulikuwa nauza uji 15 bob pale kwa gari za
I
Westlands.
know those people. No. What?
I did all that.
Okay.
And I was paid that time like 250 per day. It's really hard.
Okay, wait.
And I had 2
So
kids.
it was not your business.
It was not my business. It was my friend's business. We went to school together in high school. So when I finished school, unfortunately or fortunately, I got pregnant, so I could not continue. So that's when I entered
Got
into marriage.
married.
Yeah. And I had to make a living, so she got in touch with me, told me, you can come and work for me. I said, yeah, because I'm not doing anything. And they had like this always promotions I was doing, and they zilikuwa zimeisha. So something has to come.
Something has to happen.
Yeah, something has to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm that kind of person. I will not sit down and wait. I will just...
The secret is in movement.
In movement.
That's
I will
one
not
thing.
sit down and wait. I'll just move and trust God. As I move, you make a way. That is what
And has he
happened.
not made a way? Ooh, has he not made a way? I love that. Okay.
Looking back,
Ooh.
I will say God made a way when I thought I was drowning.
And it wasn't a path, it was
Just
a highway.
one hand, yeah, just one hand. He held me and said, not you.
Not you.
No, you'll not go down.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
He made a way until I am here. He made a way.
Oh boy.
Those who know me from that time, it was not a good life.
Yeah.
They see me as a testimony because they
You
know the
are
real
a
Veronica.
testimony.
Yeah, they know the real Veronica back in the
Without
day.
the highlights now.
Without the highlights, without the makeup, without the fitness thing, they know the real, the raw. Because social media, they only see the good part.
You only see that's true. That's why we have these conversations,
Yeah,
because I
actually.
want people to know that we all looked polished online, and you
Yes.
guys say, oh, you know everything.
No.
But the battles that people are fighting are the ones that you need to know that you're not alone.
No.
People need to know that they're not alone, and you get to go through this and then come out on the other side.
True.
Honestly.
We are not alone.
Yeah.
God has fought for me.
Yeah.
And that is another story,
Yeah.
where I started and everything. So we come back to the story
Yeah,
of Dubai.
yeah,
When
yeah.
I came to Dubai, I was supposed to reconcile with this guy. But when I came to Dubai, I found the situation is a little bit different than I expected. And that time I was young. So
What
I
did you
came-
expect?
I expected I'm the main chick, but the guy had another woman. So it was like...
How are you not the main chick when you're the
It was
wife?
like the second wife. And that time I was staying in bed space in Alcuz at Mary's place. She's really a nice lady, a nice Kenyan lady. She used to do hair. And that time I also used to do hair. So when she used to do the braids,
Before
mimi
we
nilikuwa
get
namalizia.
there, before we
Then
get that,
she sought me.
I have a question. You're doing all this, but because you really want to save your marriage, you save, because did you pay for your ticket or did he pay for the ticket?
Funny enough, for me to come here, my sister paid for my ticket. They really helped me. My sister and my mom, they really helped me. Because I
To
told
go
them,
save this marriage.
Actually, my sister was like, go find a job. Go do it for yourself. So me, I'll give you like a loan. My mom was like, I'll pay the ticket. We will just do whatever we can for you to go.
Yeah.
And thank God, because one thing I said, if I come in this land, the first thing I said when I stepped in DXB airport that time,
Yeah.
I said, I came to my Canaan. This is
Sisi
my
tulikuja-
Canaan.
We came with Sharjah. It's good.
Yeah.
You came with DXB.
I
That's
came with
good.
DXB.
That's
I
good.
came with Emirates. My mom paid for me.
Look at you. Look at you. Is this why we were in Arabia? Look at you. Good stuff. See, there's still light even in all this, by the way.
There's still light.
Yeah. That's
So
nice.
I stepped in that airport and I said, God,
This is my new land.
Canaan. In this land you shall provide for me the milk and honey. That time I did not see the milk and honey.
Ooh.
It was all pain, almost feeling depressed. If you saw me, the photos in 2018, you'll not say it's me. You'll say it's a different
I have
person.
seen some of the videos and I'm like, okay.
Actually, that is good.
Those are good because
Those
you're
are
actually
good.
going in the gym.
Yeah, those are
Ooh,
good.
okay, sorry.
When I came, I looked like I'm 18 years old. But that time I was almost 30. I was really small. I was really depressed, fighting a lot. And I said, yeah. So I came, I found another person.
In the picture
In the picture.
of your husband.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They had a good relationship. That's what I can say. So it was like I'm coming in between two people. But long story short, they separated with the lady. Something happened. I don't know what happened between them. Then the guy told me they are no longer with the lady.
So you can come now.
Not even can come now. We continue as we are. We continue to raise our kids as a family again. And I was naive. I said, okay.
Can I just say men and audacity? Because I'm boiling in my heart. I'm like, okay, continue.
And you know that I'm young. So anything I'm told, I take it as it is. I don't have experience. I'm young.
We're here so that you don't have to take it. People,
Yeah, I'm
please,
here.
young girl that do not take it.
Please take your time. In this life, don't rush. Take your time. Take your time.
You deserve the world, baby.
Girl, you know, I came, you left kids back home. I left the kids with my late mom-in-law. And it was not also easy for my kids because the last one was like 3 years old. He was still a baby.
That's a
Until now, when I
baby.
remember, I feel like, oh my God, I left that young boy.
Yeah. But you really wanted the best for them.
I wanted the best for them. And I said, okay, if I stay in Kenya, yes, I'm doing these small businesses.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But you're not
is
giving
it-
them the best
Does it
life.
have longevity? Because anything can happen. In this relationship, it's going like this. It's shaky. This man is not consistent in sending money. And if he sends the money, there's conditions to this. So I look at all that and I say, I must change my life. But let me tell you, let me interrupt you. There's something more to everything. God gives you visions. And I used to pray that time. I used to really pray for this marriage to work out. But God had another plan.
Yeah.
And there's power in the pen. So I used to write. Whatever I prayed, I used to write it down. I used to manifest
Habakkuk too.
Yeah,
I keep
I
on telling
used to.
people that.
I used
Write
to
it down and watch it
write
come
down
to pass.
and watch it come to pass. And I used to pray about it
Yeah.
with so much confidence. And let me tell you, whatever I wrote like 6 years ago, 7 years ago,
You're
I am
seeing it.
living in it now. I am living in it now. That's how powerful prayer is. That's how much God can change your life. I was a mess. Girl, I was a mess.
Wow.
I was, you'll say, yes, I'm a good person. But the way I look, you'll be like, oh, akona shida mingi. Akona watoto wanne. She's a young mom. She's rushed into this thing. So that's how I looked. But God
And
knew
you could
I
have
will
easily
use you.
written yourself off. Very easily. Because, like, what are the odds that you turn out okay after that? Like, even for me as the man, I'm not judging him. He's like, where are you going to go? Tell me where.
You don't have anywhere to go.
Where are you going to go?
And in my family, we are not that rich. I will not say I'll call my sister. I will come and stay with you for this time to help me do this. Because also she has her own thing. She has her own family.
Yeah.
She has to.
And
do
you
her
just
own
don't
thing.
come. Veronica, you know you're not just coming you.
No.
You're coming you.
I am coming with. So it's a lot. My family was there. They prayed for me. They helped me where they can. I say and I say again, I have the best family ever. These people stood by me. I have the best mom ever. She believed in me even when the world didn't see anything. When I came, they said nothing good will come from her.
That's
That is the
powerful
words
thing.
people said from the other side.
Yeah.
Nothing good will come from her. She will come back. Because there was also another woman who was already in this family, and she was good with them. You get? For me, sir, I'm just like, I'm forcing issues. But I told God...
you're forcing issues with
No,
4
I told
kids?
God, may
Oh
these
my God.
people live long to see you bless me.
Yeah.
To see what you can do with something that everyone has thrown away.
The stone that was rejected by the builders has become the cornerstone. Oh, because honestly, we apologize if we sound like we're preaching, but to be honest, like I see how it's very easy to write yourself, because honestly, like the
You can
circumstances
commit suicide, actually.
Yeah, because the circumstances are telling you
You cannot.
what are you gonna do?
What are you offering? That time you are here, you are in UAE, you come, there's another lady, you guys are staying in the same bed space. This guy is coming to see this lady, guy is coming to see you. So me, I'm like, okay, what's happening? I just cooled down, like, okay, this is my reality. This is my reality. I have to live in it. And there are days whereby you feel so depressed, you cannot eat, and you don't feel hungry.
Move.
And this lady I was staying with, Mary, I think one time told this guy, this lady is not eating. Me, I didn't know I'm not eating, but I had so much that I didn't even notice I'm not eating. They called my mom. My mom told me, you have to eat, you have kids. I said, okay, I have kids. I have to survive.
Because it's like you're starting to give up on yourself.
I was starting to give up. But I will say I was in the best bed space when I came to UAE. So people who don't know bed space, mali tunashare vitanda. Juu chini.
Thank God you don't know bed spaces.
Thank God you don't know bed spaces. Mali tunashare vitanda. And that bed space, Mary was like a church person. So tulikuwa tunaenda church and used to pray. Thank God there was that religion.
Yeah.
There was that
to push you.
To push me through. So jioni ikifika, I go to the parking because the lady is in the house. I can't stay with this person in the same house knowing that I'm sharing someone with her. You get?
But that's audacious. It doesn't make sense. Is he the one who brought you to the bed space?
Yeah.
Did
He's the one who picked me from the airport. Me, I didn't know this.
No.
Me, I didn't know this place I'm going, I'll get someone. So when I reached there, surprise, Butua.
No, but men, to be honest, let's just be serious. So he takes you to the bed space where he's with another woman.
Yeah.
The mother of his 4 kids.
Yeah, me.
You don't deserve you don't deserve any little respect.
I think to him that is what was working out for him, and that is what he could provide to him. I think so.
But out of all the other bed spaces, you couldn't take me anywhere else.
That was the main question, but there was no answer to it.
Okay, it's okay. You know what?
But you know what? I said, okay.
Listen now.
You know what? I said, okay, I will stay here. I will figure it out. I stayed there. I used to go to church. And then in the evenings, there's parkings in Al-Quds, the apartment side. I used to go in between the cars. I used to stay there, pray. Because the room, what was
I know Al-Quds. That's why in my head, I'm thinking the parking lots.
Yeah.
It's
the main estate.
Yeah.
So I used to go in the parking lot. Malipenye, the cars are full and it's a little bit darker. I sit in between the cars. I pray. I meditate. I tell God, you have to change my life. I'm here for a reason. I used to talk to myself because there's no one I can talk to. I had a friend. She's called Violet. She's the best ever. She's like a sister.
And you're a keeper.
Family.
You're a keeper. You're very loyal.
She used to call me and ask me, hey, sister, unaendeleaje? Naambia niko poa tu. Mimi niko sawa. Because we used to hustle with her in Kenya. She's a good friend. I can never forget her. And she's here in UAE. That's
she
the
came
best
to the UAE later.
Limvuruta.
That's so nice.
Come, kuja tafute pesa.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
I'm really happy.
Let's go back to you finishing the braids. So you finishing the braids, that's what you're doing. And then what happens?
When I finish the braids, Mary alikuwa ananilipa. She used to pay me at least like 50 bob. I know I have something in my pocket. Sometimes when she has so many clients, she tells me, you can fix this. I fix the braids very fast because I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I fix the braids. I get what I get. I keep in my pocket. So I have something with me.
Yeah.
What God has given me in my hand, I use it.
You use it.
I use it. Sikuwa naongoja tio, naongoja mtu akuja nipatie do. Akinipatia ni sawa. Asiponipatia pia, it's okay. I survive. I move as I go. So I got a job in a security company.
And you're applying for jobs that time?
Yeah, actually, this guy, he went akapata a security company, but there was commission to be paid. So he told me he can't pay commission for me. He paid commission for the other lady. So for me, I had to take a loan from my sister, 2,500 dirhams, to pay for the commission so I can work. And there was an agreement, I have to pay her back, which was okay with me because there's a job. So long story short, I got
2,500 is like 100,000. Almost 100,000.
180,000, 90,000.
That's what I'm saying. Almost 100,000.
Almost 100,000.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And back in the day, it was a
lot
of money.
Yes.
7 years ago, it was a lot of money.
Yes.
So she gave me. I started the work. This guy separated with the lady. I don't know what happened. I didn't even go into details when he told me.
So you became a security guard?
Yeah, so I became a security guard. I didn't like the job, to be sincere, because I thought I can do more. But at the moment, this is what I have. But I told God, I will do this job. I will serve, because you are here to serve.
We're here to serve. In whatever capacity we are, it's a service.
If you see me in that security job, you will never know this woman doesn't like doing this job.
Yeah.
I used to serve. I used to be really happy, smile, greet, welcome, go, come, whatever.
Yeah.
I really used to enjoy it. But in the back of my mind, I used to tell
like,
God,
this is
there
not it.
must be something for me.
That's a continuous theme in this podcast. People are like, I know there's better for me out there.
I know there's
better
for
me. This can be it.
This is not the last bus stop, you know?
Yeah.
I know there's better for me.
Yeah.
And every day, I used to go to work. I used to tell campus, me, I will change my job. I used to tell him every day I enter the bus, me, I will change my job. And he used to tell me, you are crazy. I said, yeah, me, I will change my job. And I was the only Kenyan female in that company.
Oh, wow.
The others were from West Africa and Pakistan and
I get
India.
it, yeah.
So they used to notice, yeah, she's the only Kenyan. So I worked. Then I reached a point. I saw there's more to life. Thank God I got good locations as a security.
Yeah.
So it opened my mind. There is more to life.
Veronica, but you see, it's a you thing. I have seen security people who will stay that place and then they think it's like...
Wamefika.
It's their life. You're a security guard, but you're thinking that, okay, I don't have to change anything because I'm hanging around rich people. You start thinking or
you're also rich.
You're rich, but you're not doing anything in your own personal life to do it, change it. So that's really good for you, like that you decided that this is not it.
When I was in that job, I used to apply for jobs, front office. Then one time I was on shift, then one guy, he was a chef. He came and told me, what is a beautiful girl doing at the back of the hotel? You should not be here.
All right.
You are not supposed to be here. And I told him, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. And I'm looking for something better. That guy is called Feroz. He used to be a very good chef at 5 Hotel The Palm when it opened. JVC, sorry. And I think he went to speak to the manager for the hotel. The manager came the next day and looked at me. And he greeted me and I said, how are you, sir? In a respectful way. And he told me, what are you doing? I said, the lady security here for day shift. That time I was doing shift day. He said, you want to change your job? I said, yeah, I want to change my job. Is there a vacancy? Then I asked him, is there a vacancy very fast? He said, yeah, you can apply. Give me your CV. Very fast. The CV is always ready. Kenyans, we are ready.
Stay ready.
Stay ready. Anything
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Anything can happen. I gave that guy my CV. He said, okay. That after 2 days, their HR sent me the offer letter.
No way. Like, very fast. Araka. Okay.
That fast, they sent me the offer letter and I said, God, thank you. I am changing jobs. Story of my life. My company refused to cancel me.
Okay, this is becoming the story of your life at this point because we just talked about it.
That company refused to cancel me with the reason that I cannot work for their client. If I have to resign, I have to go to work in another place, but not that place.
Oh.
I was given...
Oh, there's that in a contract. If you leave, you can't work in the same area for, I don't know about amount. But it's usually... companies, they can let it go, that clause, let it go, or they can just decide to make your life...
fuck you up.
It is
Sorry,
true.
I used that word.
It is all right. I just didn't see it coming. People curse in this episode, but I just didn't see it coming.
I will hold the brakes for you. This, and I cried. I really cried.
Because see how easily it has come. Someone has seen your worth, favor, and then now you're blocking it.
And I didn't even have to fight about it. It was really smooth. And now they blocked it. I'm like, God, so what happens? This was my turning point for me to change
That's
everything.
very heartbreaking,
For me
by
to
the
move
way.
out of where I was staying because I didn't like it. I really didn't
The
like
circumstance
it.
was not even
The
right.
circumstances
You're
were not
strong
good.
for even going with it.
Yeah, I told my ex-husband by that time what happened. He told me, okay, it's okay. We'll figure it out. I was still in marriage. We'll figure it out. I said, okay, like a good one.
No, God, I
I
don't want to
said,
subscribe to
okay.
suffering. God, I'm so sorry, but no.
I said, okay, life goes on. Then, after like 3 months, then COVID was coming, right? 2020. COVID was coming. For us in our location, we were still working. Then I said,
So
was
2018 October, 2019 Soldier, 2020 is here coming,
2020 is coming. So towards the end of 2019, I said, what can I do with what I have?
Without anybody.
Without anybody, what can I do with what I have? I looked, I said, I don't like making hair. I know how to make hair.
But I
My
don't like
mom
it.
has made hair. That is the occupation that has fed us. Tukafika hapa.
Yeah, but no, that's
And I've
not my
seen her
story.
do it, but that is not my story. There's more to life than that. There's more to life
Do you
than
know why
that.
I'm shouting like this? Because sometimes when you're down, people are like, don't choose. Don't choose.
Don't-
Take
you have a
anything.
choice.
No. Choose.
Choose. And choose wisely.
Choose.
God will give you.
Yes.
Kwani
Choose and tell God it has
I
to work.
want,
And
I
it has
want
to.
this. I want
I
this.
like it.
I
love
said,
that.
what can I do with what God has given me? I mean, good health. Really good health at this moment. By that time, I was looking so nice, really beautiful.
You still are. You're looking fire.
More than that.
More than that. Have you seen the
You know,
glutes?
you know, you know, you know.
Don't try us right now. Don't try us. Don't try us right now.
You know?
eh?
So I said, what can I do? So there is this guy called Tamale. They used to work with my sister in Kampala. And Tamale was here. He was security guard in Fujairah. Funny enough, also he didn't like the security guard job. So we used to meet once in a while like, hey, bro, bro, unakuja siku gani Dubai? He's like, I'm coming on weekend, we can meet, we talk.
Yeah.
So he was the only person apart from the guy I knew,
And
who is my
his
ex.
circle.
Yeah. I have Tamale, who I know from my sister, who I know as a brother. He knew if anything happens, he's like closer to me because, So Tamale told me, I also don't like the security job, but sis, unajua nini? We can do fitness. I asked him, how we do fitness? Tamale, can you stop this? I was like, sis, we can do fitness. I said, okay, you start.
You start. Let me see.
You start.
This is what this
Then I
podcast is
went-
about.
Then I went and I
Representation.
sat down
See
and I
people.
said,
Yeah.
Tamale is in Fujairah. I see him running, he's putting on status. And he had a guy who was training him boxing that time. I said, Tamale is doing it. If he's doing it...
And
then
it's Fujairah.
and
It's away from Dubai.
It's away from Dubai. And
It's
that
away
time
from
it
the
was
city.
hot. It was summertime. He was running outside.
Ooh,
And you'll see the videos he's posting is running outside. I said, if Tamale is doing it, then I can do it, but in a different way. Maybe not boxing. Maybe
But
just
you ended
normal
up loving
fitness.
boxing
But
at
I
some
ended
point.
up doing
Yeah,
it.
I think you taught me boxing at some
I
point.
taught you
Yeah,
boxing.
yeah.
You know? So I started the fitness thing and I used to train in the park. I used to train in the park because I paid the gym membership and Corona came and the gyms were closed. So I used to do my shift in the morning. I went to night shift in the morning after my shift. Before I go sleep, I go in the park. I train like 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes. Then I go
It's a
back.
long time.
Ask me where I used to get the ideas to train from.
Where
I used
were
to
you
check on YouTube. Then I say, God, guide me. Let me tell you, there's power in the Holy Spirit. And I say, I don't know what I'm doing, but Father God, guide me in whatever I'm doing. Let it be good. And I used to do like this. It's like an inner voice telling you, do this, do
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
do this. And in that park, people used to come. Then after like 1 month, I told my brother, you know what, Tamale, I'm also training in the park. And he said, sis, you are on the right track. I will come and teach you boxing. So every Friday, Tamale will come from Fujairah. He will come from Fujairah to come and train me boxing in that park. And you know, as time went by,
you use what you have, because
you
the
use
park,
what you have
the
to
parking,
get to where
the park
you want
is
to go.
free. You can't say, oh, the gyms are closed, I can't do anything.
The parks were free. The gyms are closed. What do? You use what you have. And for us, you used what we had. And one day I told Tamale, hey, we're doing this thing. This thing can pay us. We quit this security job. This thing can pay us. Tamale was like, yes, this thing can pay us. After some time, Tamale called me and told me, I quit my job. I said, you quit your job. Then what happened? Said, me, I'll figure it out. He says, me, I'm tired.
It has to get to that point. I remember I told you, you have to say, I'm tired.
And when he called me, after like 2 weeks, I didn't wake up for that job.
Look, I did not wake up.
I did not wake up for that job.
So you quit without a plan?
I quit without a plan. I said, God will provide. And I stayed like that. And in the bed space, because I had to shift from where I was staying, that bed space, to another bed space, it was full of men. I was the only lady in that bed space.
Girl.
And this man used to see me very early in the morning at around 6. This woman is, I used to sleep in an upper bed and the man was sleeping down.
Baby.
Used to see this girl is coming down from this bed to go to that park, because the park and the house used to face each other.
Yeah.
The windows. So they see me in the park and tell me, you're coming from gym? You're doing gym? I say, yeah. And they used to see this woman is crazy.
Yeah.
But I had the vision. This thing will pay me. Let me tell you a story of my life. In that bed space, there was a guy who was dating a Kenyan girl, but the guy was from West Africa. The girl became closer to me and told me, you are doing this thing. You know, this thing can pay you. You can get a job even if you don't have certificate. I told her, how? Because now...
That's the question. How? Tell us how.
Tell me how. She told me, you know what? Download this app. It was called Morjan. I don't know if it's there now or it's not there. You download the...
Called?
Morjan. Yeah, you download the app.
Check it out if you're interested, people.
Yeah, you download the app, you put your details, you can put 2 or 3 pictures, then someone will reach to you, a company will reach out to you if they have that, if they're looking for that person. You know, I continued training and I started also to put on my IG, and people on my IG started to follow so much. That account was hacked, so it's no longer there. It had like 17,000 people, then it got hacked. And it had all my raw content where I started in that pack. It's in that account. It got hacked. I didn't recover it. So
why I'm turning like this is because life tests you, has tested you so much, but you find a way to just...
I have to find a way, because that
to
time...
wake up and just...
And that time, my ex took me for SIRA so that I can have the certificate.
SIRA
but
is
I told him,
tell people, SIRA is it's
training
a certification
for security guard, for the
Mm-hmm.
security guards they do here. And me, I told him, me, I don't want. But he told me, you have to. I said, me, I don't want. Me, I don't want this thing.
Yeah.
Pay for me a
because
course for
when
fitness.
you know, when you're security, you're easy to... I'm sorry, but you're easy to manipulate. You're easy to... Your salary is small, so you're not going to have the ability to move the way he wants you. Yeah, so he's going to be in control, and that's exactly how it looks like he wanted to be, like just in control.
To him,
he doesn't want your freedom.
To him, it was like, you get this amount, I get this amount, then we bring it together, then we do something.
That's okay.
To me, I'm like, okay. But to me, I'm like, there's more to life. I remember I wrote, I need a job that pays me at least 100,000 and above when I'm here. Security doesn't have that.
100,000
100,000 Kenyan shillings that time. So that is like 4,000.
I had to reconsider the writings, I'm telling God, because I thought you were saying 100,000 dirham.
No. That is like
we should write that for a few years to come, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So I said, I wrote that, but this security is not giving me that. So God, meaning this is not the right place.
I didn't come here to play.
Yeah. So this guy is telling me go for this. I went for the SIRA thing. Believe you me, I did it. I finished. And when I finished it, where I had put my details in that Morjan, I got a message from one guy. He asked me, are you available for an interview, for a fitness trainer interview?
From that Morjan?
Yes. I said, yeah, I'm available. The interview was supposed to be on a Sunday. Then before Sunday, it was, I think, on Tuesday, I got, I think, 4 more offers from company asking me if I can work for them as a PT. But Why they didn't give me the chance? They were asking me if I'm certified. I said, no, I'm not certified because of Corona. I cannot be able to take the course. I'll take the course later. So they didn't give me this chance, but they were willing to pay me.
They were willing to pay you. Okay.
You get?
All right.
And I said,
so in that point, if those companies, it's like, oh, okay, this is possible.
Yeah, because I put my IG there where I put my work. Yes, I don't have the certification, but when you look at my work, you see this girl knows what she's doing.
There's a guy I interviewed here, and he told me, I think it was off camera, he said that he has a certification, but now because of his work and the referrals, nobody ever asks about.
No one will ever ask
you about the certification no longer.
No.
You just need to put in the work. The way you
Put
say,
in the
just
work.
put in the work. Let it speak for itself.
Just put in the work. Pray to God that His favor will be upon you.
Yeah.
Anyone who sees the work knows this is the right person.
They
This
have
is
no
the
doubt.
woman.
It
You
is
know,
true. The woman for the
the job. You know. So this guy, I went for the interview. I told my person that time, Niaje, I have an interview on Sunday, and he was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm serious. God did it for me. Let me go." I've not even passed the interview, but I said, God did it for me. He has answered me. If you saw me that time,
God did it for you. It's crazy business because
God did it for me.
It is
God
an
has done
interview,
it for me. I've not even passed the interview. I've not even met the guy, but I went for the interview. I Googled questions that they will ask me.
I like that.
I did my research. That whole week I was going training, doing my research.
Maybe one day people
everything.
need to be trained about preparing for interviews,
Yeah.
because some of us will lose opportunities
It
just
is
because we didn't train.
prepare.
Yeah, we didn't
You say
prepare.
you know this thing. Then when you go, it's like, oh my God, I didn't expect this.
And then there were so simple questions you could have actually answered. But anyway, yeah.
Me, I didn't have the papers. I told God, you know what? I don't have the papers, but I have you. You will qualify me. You will qualify me. You have to qualify me.
He does. He called them and qualified and qualifies them.
You know
He
what?
does.
I went for that interview blank. With the Googled questions and everything. These people did not ask me about fitness. They told me, you can work for us. We see your job. I said, yeah. I was so confident. You could have thought I've worked in a gym before. I have never worked in any gym.
Not in Kenya, not here. Even in Kenya, had you gone to a gym?
To do what? My brother was training me in the house because he used to play football and trains me and tell me, do squat, do this. I'm telling him, I'm tired.
I don't want to do this.
But back in the day, I used to run in primary school.
Yeah, actually.
I used to do
talked a
short
lot. You
races.
had told me you used to run.
I used to run. So, I went. The interview was good. The guy told me, I like you and I want to give you a chance because I see something in you.
Oh.
That's what he told me.
It doesn't need 100 people. It's just one person.
That guy gave me that assurance. You are young and I like your spirit. I like your energy. I see something in you. I'll give you a chance. But make sure when COVID finishes, get the certificate. And I told him I will get the certificate.
Yeah.
He was the best manager ever. I will say it again and again and again. He was the best.
Was it a big gym?
You know Tiger?
Oh, Tiger. You told me you started in Tiger building.
That is
Girl,
where I
that's
started.
a big brand.
That's a big brand in Sharjah. That's where I started. They gave me a chance. And just to test me, they put me in their small gym. I went there for like 2 months and they saw this lady is more than this. We cannot confine her in this box.
Let's go.
She's good.
Let's go.
They had to change me. They brought an old trainer to that small gym and took me to the other big gym. So in that big gym, I worked hard on myself. I told God, I will work hard for myself.
I look like the trainer I want to be.
Yeah, I have seen the trainer I want to be. I have seen God in this. And Father God, I will not disappoint you. I will work hard. I'll be the best. I'll be the best. And that time I'm also with family and everything. But unfortunately, during this period, around 2021, going to 2022, we separated with the guy.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Is it unfortunately though?
I will say it's a blessing.
Thank you very much.
I will say it's a blessing because it took me time to part ways. To him, it was like I woke up and I said no. But to me, it was a process.
Yeah.
It was a process because that time I was also doing my NSM course. I was learning. There was
NSM is something to do with fitness. Okay.
I was learning.
Is it nutrition?
No. National Association of Sports Medicine.
Sorry.
It's not nutrition. But they have nutrition also. They also have a nutrition part.
I went to nutrition because I do know fitness has something to do with.
No. Because of the end.
Leave me alone, man. And I think when I used to come to the gym, can I mention the one that we met? When we met at Fitness First, you used to come appear this in the screen as N something. So in my head, every time I used to think it's nutrition. Every time I used to think that it's nutrition, and used to be the first one, I think, or somewhere in the corner.
My goodness,
it used their image. And every time I used to see your image, I used to be happy. You know, I used to see your image before I had actually... And I met you first because I think I used to see your image and then I met you after.
Met me after.
And I was like, she's Kenyan. And
she's Kenyan. You're really excited. You saw it's Kenyan and you're really happy. You're like,
I'm so happy. Very happy. Yeah, anyway, continue. You've separated with your
that
guy.
Time I separated with my guy. I was doing my course also.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out. And some things happened. Then I felt like I don't like to be in this relationship.
You don't
anymore.
like yourself when you're with him.
Yeah, I don't like myself when I'm with him.
Yeah.
Because there was no intimacy anymore because I could not feel it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Because of how he treated you so much.
So I think it was like someone hit me on the head and my memory just came back all of a sudden, like, why are you doing this to yourself?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Why are you in this situation? Why are you with this person in this kind of circumstances? Because after they separated with this other person, the guy changed. He became a better person, I will say that. But still, my friends know this person, my family knows this person.
And they know
the things he has done to me, and they are asking, my friends are asking, why are you still with this person?
Because even me, I would ask you.
And me, myself,
why?
I say, okay, I'll give him a chance because he's the father of my children. But that is bullshit after thinking about it.
Can you say that louder for the people at the
back? But that is like bullshit. You have to choose yourself first. You have to choose yourself first because why? I had kids.
Yeah.
I want them to see me in the
choosing yourself.
Best version of myself because they are growing up and they also know how this guy was to me. Because they grew up with these things.
But then why I'm telling you to repeat it, because you know, some of us, when we say it, I don't have kids. So when you're telling someone you deserve better, it's very hard for someone to believe
it
because they like, you've not lived my reality. You don't know. No. That's why I'm telling you to say it louder so that they know it was not easy.
You know, it was not easy.
But you chose yourself at the end of the day.
It was not easy because society will judge you. Actually, society will really judge you as a woman.
As a woman.
They will really judge you. They will say, this one has come out of her marriage. This one has become like a prostitute. And people will give me like 1 year to see if I'll go back. But I told God I will never go back.
They gave you a year?
They gave me a year, she'll come back. And also the guy thought I'm not serious, that I'll come back. But this time I was very serious. I chose myself. Really, I chose myself over everything. I said, whatever will happen, let it happen. One thing I say, when you're in a situation, God knows you'll be in that situation and he has a way out. That's what I remind God. You know I will be in this situation at this time. And Father God, me, I trust you.
You didn't put me in a hole not to get me out.
Me, I trust you. You put me here, you'll take me out of this place.
So
you
that
have to
your
take me
name
out of this
can
place.
be glorified.
So
they usually say that for your name. Yes.
Because how will people know you're carrying me if you don't do it?
How? But then that sometimes I also tell him like that. I blackmail him like, how will you be praised if
actually it's not blackmail, it's the real thing.
Oh, wow, I like that.
It's the real thing.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, people worship all kinds of gods, but you are the supreme God. You are God above all gods. How will they know you have the power if you don't do it for me, if they don't see you in my life? True. So I had all this. Society said whatever they said, they judge whatever they judge, but me, I said I have thick skin now. I can face anyone. I said I have thick skin.
But I can
face anyone, and I said I will work on myself more so that they can say this woman was not joking.
Yeah.
Instead of them talking bad about me, they now start talking good about me.
And they want to be
friends with me.
And they want to be you.
Yes. So you change it that they are like, oh my God, we thought it's ending.
Yeah.
But it has never ended.
But I also want to give you your flowers. When you go through this kind of situations, it makes it look like we become bitter at life. We don't want to show love anymore. But you have so much love to give. Like I even see it through your friendships.
Yeah.
Like I can see you ooze so much love. It's amazing to see, honestly.
There's nothing in bitterness. You don't get anything there.
Yeah, it is true.
Actually, you destroy yourself. You don't heal. For me, I healed enough that I can show people love.
Oh, you do show
and
love.
And I know love when I see love. I know this is real love.
Yeah.
I know this is not real love.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And God has been faithful. He has brought the right people in my life. Because when this guy was leaving me, he said, no one will love you like the way I loved you.
That's what
and I told him, you are not God. Watch me.
Actually,
watch God bringing the right people in my
Veronica,
life.
I've learned, when someone tells me that, I've learned, true, nobody will love me the way you loved me.
Because you didn't love me. That part. Because you didn't love me.
Your love was not good for me.
Because you didn't love me.
It wasn't good for me.
You didn't love me.
Thank you. Thank God nobody will love me the way you will love me, because they're going to love me wholly.
Actually, I don't even want your love anymore. That is the best thing. Actually, I don't want. God loves me. It's enough to get me through. Your love is just a bonus of it. You get? And me, I don't want bonuses.
Yeah.
I want the real thing. I want the full thing. Yeah, give me the full thing. You get?
Yeah.
So we separated. I got my certificate. And so after my certification, I applied. Actually, where I did my certificate, they told me Fitness First, where I was, my former company, is looking for someone at the right time. When I was doing that certificate...
Guys, Fitness First is a very big gym.
It's a very big gym and it's a good company. I'll say that. It gave me also a stepping stone to where I am now.
Yeah.
They trusted in me. What I will say, that time when I was doing my course, that same branch needed someone. But you know what I said? I went to another former branch. I said, in 1 year time, I'll work in this branch. With this girl who gave me the application, the app to apply this, we went with her to the mall one Friday. And I told her, you know what, Faith? Next year, next year, same time like this, I will work in this company. Let me tell you, there's power in words. You plant them and you pray about them.
Yes.
You water them.
Yes.
Same month, the next year, I was working for that company. Same
That's
company.
the company where we met.
Yeah.
The same branch now, the one that was your dream company.
Yes.
That was...
And that I got the best manager ever, Josie.
Oh, she's still your friend.
That
she's
woman.
still your friend.
A friend.
Yeah.
A mom, a sister, a manager, the teacher.
Yeah.
She taught me everything that I know now.
I know her.
With love
I know how
and
she's
strictness.
wonderful. Yeah.
With love and strictness. At first, it felt like she's too much on me, but later on, I saw this is the right way for me.
Yeah.
If she doesn't do this,
you're going to...
Yeah, because she saw something. I have more to give, but I'm
you're
holding
playing
it back.
safe.
Yeah, I'm holding it back. So she brought it all out.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I learned, I grew, I met new people. I saw this is what life can give.
Yeah.
And through that, I dreamt big. And I'm still dreaming big. I'm where I am because God brought the right people at the right time to my life.
Yeah.
That I don't have to struggle to pay my bills. I don't have to struggle to ask how.
And you're not just surviving, baby.
No, I'm not surviving.
You're not
girl,
surviving.
Where I am, I'm not surviving, baby girl.
I usually say, one, I count
I'm not
blessings.
surviving.
You're driving in the UAE. You have a house that is your
apartment in
own.
UAE.
You're not
Something
in
that looked impossible.
Right.
I paid without sweating for it. My
Like
car
you're
is
an
fully paid.
Right.
I didn't even get a loan for it.
Please leave us alone.
My account is good.
Yeah.
My mom is okay. At least I'm giving her what she deserves.
It's
my
true.
mom is okay. My kids
Your
are
kids.
having good life.
Yeah.
Whether the father wants to provide or not,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
They're provided for.
God has already provided, and He will always provide.
Yeah.
And we keep dreaming, and we keep looking for better opportunities.
Yes.
We keep trusting God as we move.
And I see you uplifting us, like others. When I wanted to get my apartment, who did I call first?
Me.
Like, we had a talk, but I was like, babe, should I do this? I'm
Do
like,
it.
Do it.
Why not?
You are doing, because like, that's what representation looks like.
Yeah,
I'm like,
do
I
it.
can do literally anything.
Anything.
Because I can see Veronica do it.
Yeah, we have done
Literally.
it. You can do it.
You can do it.
So we come up and we lift others up.
Yeah.
Me, I'm grateful because when I came up, I didn't leave my good
Your
friend
people
down.
behind. Yeah.
I remembered where I came from, and I'm still working hard to make it a better place. It's not where it's supposed to be, but it's not where it was.
It's not where it was, for sure.
It's not where
for
it
sure.
was.
Yeah.
And I thank God for the women in my life who have helped me. I thank you, God. I thank God for the men in my life who helped me without wanting to sleep with me. They just helped me, and they didn't know why they are helping me. I thank
Destiny
God for
help
those.
us.
Yeah, I thank God for those people. And I always pray to God that God will bless them, that they will continue to be a blessing to others, and also I'll continue to be a blessing to others. So there's more to life.
You pay forward.
Yeah, you pay forward. These are seeds you're planting.
Yeah.
And they say there's more to life.
Yeah.
Your story can never be bad. That bad before God. Actually, the bad story is something God can use to work with. God has polished me.
He has polished
God
you.
has
I see you online
me.
with those beautiful dresses,
God
with your line of friends, and
I used to look at these things and I'm like, oh my God, will I ever reach there?
With 6-inch heels. I'm like,
will I ever reach there?
Oh my God. I'm so happy. But I see you and I'm so happy with the gowns and everything. Today you're with the gown and tomorrow you're in shorts, working out in the gym. I'm like, okay, go
It's called
girl.
balance.
Balance, baby. Honestly. And then
balance.
1 minute you have a dog. Like, she's just living the dream.
I'm living the dream. I'm living
really
the life.
is.
I'm not yet there. But this far, it's God.
It really is God.
When I look where I have started, my goodness, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Honestly, I am so proud of you, and I can't honestly wait to see where this journey of yours goes. Like, you
big.
can never be like tied down to one thing. I know you're great. I know you're going to start businesses in this country.
I will.
You're going to do more because your heart is big, and the people who look up to you are just not your kids. There are more people. There are more people who are expecting more from you.
And also,
and you're equal to the task. You're equal to the task.
What I say, the process is slow sometimes. My process was slow. I had to stay somewhere for like 10, 15 years for God to come and change my life and just give me everything back all at one fold.
Actually,
the process was not easy, but it's worth it.
It was worth it.
I learned, I grew, and I'm grateful for disappointments also. We have had disappointments in life. I'm grateful for all those disappointments. They didn't break me. Actually, they brought me closer to God, because I told God, if this thing is not for me, then let it come out of my way. But if this thing is for me,
let it work.
Let it work. And it has always been like that. Sometimes it will not work immediately, but it will work.
It will work.
And if it doesn't work, something better will work out. So with this trust and everything, just work on yourself. And in this foreign country, I will say discipline is everything. Discipline. But first, your faith.
Your faith.
Your faith. You are in a foreign country. Your faith comes first. You do not forget God. You put God first, because He brought you here with a purpose and a vision.
There are so many countries in the world, and but He chose this one for you. There has to be something.
Maybe you didn't want to come to UAE, but maybe this is the stepping stone for you to go to London. You have to come here to learn something that you'll take where you're supposed to go.
I will correct that, because, this could be your London. Many times, because I listen to the people from the UK and they're like, this is such a beautiful place. This is where I'm growing. So I'm just saying, like, let's not hope that there's something else there. This could be your London. This could be your US. This could be whatever place you make
For
it.
Me, I will say, that time I was saying, I'll stay in UAE 2 years, then I'll go home. Oh my goodness. I am staying in this country to make money for generations to come.
And to live here lavishly. Have you
I
seen
live
those
here
houses?
like a kingdom child, Like a kingdom child. God put me here with a reason and a purpose.
We're not just going to be taking those photos of big cars. We're going to own those
big cars. I will live the life, because it all belongs to God.
Yeah.
For God to give those people the knowledge to build this thing, He knew His children will also inherit this thing. Me, I will inherit it.
Me, by the way.
There's nothing good in suffering. There's nothing good in suffering.
Say that again.
There's nothing good in suffering.
There's no
sweetness in suffering.
Reward in
Please
suffering.
do not suffer.
Do not subscribe to suffering. We have seen.
And kingdom children, we are not poor. Christians
by the way,
are
they
not
have been
poor.
giving that
Kingdom
reputation.
Children, we are not poor. Don't suffer and say, God said the wealth is not good. Who says what? Silver and gold belong to this God.
There's a pastor I like, because he has been saying Abraham was very rich. Do you think God did not want to be associated with poverty?
If God was poor, will you be here?
I know, right? Because sometimes it's like, God knows. He will. No. He knows, but He wants big things for you.
You want big things, you have to dream. You don't have to be lazy. You are praying and you're sleeping. It will never work. Pray, stand up, go look for a job. Pray, stand up, do something with what God has given you. And see how God will bless you. Do not despise the days of early beginnings. God loves to see the work start. Just that leap of faith.
Yeah.
I swear, and you tell God, I need your favor in this.
Yeah.
And I need your mercy.
It's true.
There's no day the cry of mercy has passed the ears of God.
Woo!
He will hear you. Because that time you're broken, your spirit is broken, and you say, God, if you do not come through for me, the world will just
it's finished.
And they will not care. They will finish me and go on with their lives. But Father God, you can turn this story that they will remember there was a God who did this for me.
But I have told my friend, and I have told them, like, most of my stories is like, nobody, even my mother, would have done this. It's just God. No. Nobody.
Let me tell you, in my family, I'm the one who didn't get the best education. I reached in Form 4 and full stop. Nothing more, nothing less. But let me tell you, my mom says she looks like the one who's learned, because no one ever expected anything good will come from me.
Yeah. You were really written off completely.
And she told me the other day, I'm proud to be your mom. I'm proud to be your mom.
Ooh, I love that.
Because this girl has been broken. This girl has gone through the worst marriages that I've never even gone through as a mom, but she's still here. Not even one day did depression take her down, or one day did she say, I want to drink, to commit suicide. Not even one day. God had to change it, that story, for generations to come, so that our children will not go through this.
Yeah.
You will not go through this, and we are seeing. I will tell you, remember my story.
Yeah.
Do not go down.
Even right now, when I'm about to like give up, I'm like, no.
How do you give up?
How can I give
God
up
is still
when
holding you?
And how do I give up?
You are in a better situation than someone who doesn't even know what they will eat. How do you give up?
I can't.
Where you have come from, when you look back, who brought you till here?
God, it wasn't me, to be honest. If it was me, I would have given up a long time ago, honestly.
That's a small prayer that you said, God help me. It's a small prayer.
Even that, like, God, what do I do here now?
Because you don't have another way. And God has mercy. His mercy is new every day.
Honestly.
Every morning.
Yeah.
And it has brought us this far.
Yes.
We will go far. We will have businesses. We will give people work.
Yeah.
And we'll be great women in this land.
You are a great woman in this land, and for that reason, you receive flowers. Thank you for coming to Tip.
Thank you, God.
We are so happy that you stopped by, honestly.
Thank you.
Your story is so inspiring. To be honest with you, like, your story is very inspiring, and it continues to inspire. And I'm honestly going to bring you back on this episode. We're going to have conversations, even if it's going to be with Josie or somebody.
No worries. I will come back. We'll come with Josie.
Honestly, I need to hear more of your story, because most of the people out here need to hear about hope and realizing it doesn't matter. You've said no education. With children, like failed marriage. Literally, what can bring you down? Nothing.
Nothing. No one.
Absolutely nothing.
No one can bring you down. Nothing
For real.
can bring you down. Girl, you're stronger than you think.
I know, thank you.
Until you are in the battlefield, that's when you know how strong you are.
You are.
And you have to be strong. Because why? You look back and you say, okay, this situation has happened like this. I should run and leave these kids.
No.
Or I should get married to someone else. A lot of things happen. I should commit suicide. I should become a prostitute so to feed the kids. No, but God says there's more to life than
There's
that.
more to life than depending on anybody for this. There's more to life.
I brought you this far. I will take you far. Trust me.
Okay. Really?
Trust me.
Woo. Thank you so much, honestly, for tuning in to this episode. This is one that I really do not want to end. We could talk hours on end with Veronica. She's saying the flowers are nice. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment. And this is a story you definitely want to tell a friend, to watch. Share it and be blessed. And I hope you continue staying irresistible. Signing out. Love ya. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.